if you work in retail, there's some stupid things you have to do, and it just leaves you questioning like the sanity of like your managers. Like, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to do that? And for me, that's shrink prevention. Like, always, it will always be shrink prevention because I will never understand why we do the things we do, and it just never works. It just never works for some reason. Like, for instance, last night I was leaving work and there were niggas out there in a circle, and as a nigga, I love circles. So I go over there and I shoot the shit with my coworkers. Some of them leave because it was starting to get late. Another one leaves, and that leaves me with two coworkers and myself. And one of them just says, "You see that shrink wrap mulch over there? Because our mulch is outside, like outside in front of the store, not inside or anything. It's just on a pallet." He was like, "You see that mulch over there? We have to shrink wrap that mulch every night. What's stopping me if I want to come over there and steal it?" Like, I thought he was asking a trick question. I was like, I don't know. But dead ass, what's stopping these niggas from coming outside at night and cutting open that shrink wrap and stealing the mulch? Because one thing about Lowe's that's way different from other retailers is that we can't prosecute you. We can't like, what's it called, press charges on you. Like, we're not Walmart. We don't got that type of clout. But we can't. So if you steal and we can't catch you, we just can't catch you. So he asked that question. I'm like, that's dead ass a really good question. And then I start looking around to see what else is outside. We have plants. We have grills that probably start off at what, $350 minimum. And then we have like these $3,000, $4,000 like not movable, but like drivable lawnmowers. And they're all wrapped together by that small little snake wire. You know, that little wire you just wrap in the shit so it can all stay together? Yeah, that. So they have like over 10,000, 20,000 shit worth of merchandise just all outside. And I'm like, what's stopping a nigga from like coming up at night? Because night shift doesn't care. They all stay in the store. And even if they do see someone stealing, what can they do? I'll get into that. What can we do if someone starts stealing? But they cut through that snake wire, because that's not hard to cut through. Get you a good pair of bolt cutters and you're clean. You can cut it with a knife if it's sharp enough. Or you beat the lock. You pick the lock. You somehow get that lock to open, and you just take a grill, put it in your truck, go home. Or if you're feeling a little bit shiesty and you have the equipment you need, you have a little ramp going into your truck bed. You ride the lawnmower up and you leave. And like I said, we can't prosecute you if we can't identify you. That's stupid. And even if we can, all you can do is just tell Fultondale police, like, hey, they're stealing. And they'll just be like, again? Okay. And like, I've seen niggas come into the store and steal. Like, I remember one day I was watching this nigga steal. Like, he was in electrical. He was just like stealing, like, are they called breaker boxes? Like those small little like the small little switch you put into your breakers. He was just stealing those, and he was stealing wire. And we have an end cap of shitty little bitch flashlights that are like blue, purple, pink, just these fruity ass colors. And he just steals one. And I'm just watching him steal. I go, and he looks at me. And he just shits himself because he freezes. He doesn't know what to do. And I'm just like, you got it, man. That's all you. Like, we can't stop these niggas from stealing. Like, it's to the point where we see, like, security training and shrink prevention training on the computers. It's just niggas running out the store because we can't stop them. And on one hand, I understand. Like, okay, this nigga wasn't stealing, but we thought he was, and we tackled that nigga. Now we're fired, and now Lowe's and I have a lawsuit on our hand for assault. And even if we can prove they're stealing, we can't do much. And I hate the way Lowe's does shit when niggas steal. Like, this is like the worst intimidation tactic I've ever seen in my life. Like, they will call me from my extended breaks in the break room or the bathroom, and they'll be like, "Hey, Jonathan, you big imposing figure, can you stand at the door and, like, just stand there? Like, someone's stealing." I'm like, "Okay. Can I stop them if they try to, run out the store?" No, you can't. But if you want to, you can chase them to their car. You cannot chase them, but you can follow them to our car, offering low service, saying like, "Hey, did you forget anything? Is there anything else you need? Hope you have a good day." And you can follow them to their car. And you can take a picture of their license plate and you'll get a reward for it. I'm like, how much is the reward? About $50. I'm not risking my fucking life for someone upping the heat on me, following them to their car for $50 fucking dollars. And by the way, if you look at the timestamp right now, I set that at 5:50. That's nice. But they will get me to stand there and just be an imposing figure. And it's the most annoying thing. And it's not like I'm like, "Oh, I have work to do, I have to get back to work." I could care fucking less. But it's just the fact that, they just waste my time just to let them niggas pass me and just steal. Like, I'm at the point in my retail career where I'm just never gonna play the hero, because I used to work at like Dollar General, widely known fact, and niggas would come in there and steal all the time. I would follow niggas stealing, and there we had a bit more leeway. Like, we could call them out. Oh shit, excuse me. We could call them out and be like, "Hey, you stealing, bro?" No, we can't do that at Lowe's. But at Dollar General, the niggas who would come in there would be tweaking as fuck. Like, I've already told my stories how niggas would steal at Dollar General, but niggas would come in there just off some shit. And I'm just like, "Nigga, you got it, bro. If you want to go steal a bag of chips and walk in, walk out, I won't stop you." And I know my managers won't care either, because they're going to be like, "He stole something? Yep. All right, another day at Dollar General." Like, my coworkers said it best. If they put me up there and they expect me to stop someone, because you never know what them niggas are going through. You never know what their frame of mind is. You don't know what shit they're on. You don't know what they have in their pockets. Just know, anyone up there can be G.I. Joe if they want to. But hey, if they kill you, I'll sign your card. And I'm like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. But what doesn't make sense is theft prevention at retail places. And if you have like any retail stories about like dumbass theft prevention shit, please let me know in the comments. I love stories like that. But besides that, that's the video. I've already been here long enough. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that shit. It helps the channel. And take it easy, but not too easy, because that's when life gets hard. And stay blessed. I'm out. I'll see y'all niggas later. Peace.